You know, fam, every time I do a video with y'all, I always try to be straight up honest with you because that's all I want. I want a clear communication between me and my audience to be truthful with you guys as much as possible as I need to be without boring you guys or anything above the ladder, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. The situation we're going to be talking about is the Dragon's Dogma 2 situation that's going on, the whole drama that's going on right now. If you wanted a short version, I'll give it to you real quickly. So basically, reviewers did a review on this game, and it came out pretty decent, you know, except for the optimization. You know, the game seemed pretty litty-titty, right? Right. So, unfortunately, when the game decided to launch, there was a whole shitload of issues. Just from the optimization, some glitches, some bugs, you know, just like, okay, just little stuff. But the big problem is that these reviewers, they didn't disclose that there was actually going to be microtransactions in this. And that's kind of where I was like, okay, I have to make a video on this. This is absolutely wild. And honestly, I'm going to be up in front with you guys right now. There is no hate towards these people at all. It's just that you guys are reviewers. You guys are the people that we trust. And we expect you guys to disclose everything about the game. From the fucking sound bites, how the game feels, everything, to even to the microtransactions that are in the game. Like, seriously, what were you guys thinking? Now, I know a lot of you are going to be sitting in the comment section saying, but Gora, they're just microtransactions, they're just time savers. Yeah, well, imagine sitting there and paying for fucking cheat codes. Couldn't be me. Anyway, besides me getting a little ranty right there, if you guys enjoy this type of content, please leave a like and comment in the comment section and say, hey, subscribe to the channel if you really do enjoy this type of content. You know, I'll have like more fanboy videos, more rants, and hell, I'll start doing reviews if people want it. You know, I like doing them, and, you know, it makes my audience members happy, so heck, why not? But anyway, fam, before we dive right into this content, please make sure to go grab yourself a nice little drink and a nice little meal, and then we'll just go ahead and dive right into this content. Let's go.
Number 4, microtransactions. And that's what I want to spend the fair bulk of this video on, are all these microtransactions, because the key thing is, and I've seen a lot of these reviews, including myself, when I was playing the game during the review period, we didn't know about these microtransactions.
That guy's full of shit.
Huh. Capcom never disclosed it, did they? Well, you know what? We would have never known, to be honest, without fighting Cowboy right here. One of my favorite people that do Dark Souls Let's Plays and, well, not Let's Plays, but walkthroughs, showed a disclosure of Capcom physically saying that there is going to be paid DLC. Okay, then I don't know the rest of that stuff. I don't know. They had to agree to it, saying that they, you know, can't say that there's microtransactions in here. But let's be completely honest for right now. I wouldn't trust this dude as far as I could throw him, to be completely honest. And that's not a threat or anything. It's just an exaggeration, as I usually do. But my point still fucking stands. How can we trust you to be honest with us when you can't even fucking read the whole disclosure, or you're being neglectful?
So when they launched, I was like, oh, okay. Does that, you know, mar my experience? Not necessarily. I still enjoyed the game in the moment, but many reviewers didn't know about the microtransactions, and that's why they weren't mentioned in a lot of these reviews that were launched.
Oh, really? They had no idea that there was going to be microtransactions in this game? Okay, you know what? Let me bring up a couple of tweets from you reviewers. Yes, folks, I did hear about the awful microtransactions for Dragon Dogma 2. Reviewers were blindsided the microtransactions were not there during the review period, and we were never told about their existence. I am away in Boston right now for PAX, but hope to make a video when I able to. Seriously disappointed at Capcom for this. What a shitty way to tarnish Dragon's Dogma 2's launch.
What a lame-ass little speech. That shit was just stupid.
Buddy, young, yeah, hey, you know, I still remember when you reviewed fucking Cyberpunk 2077 and you fucking lied directly to our faces. And I'll give Yongya a little bit of leg room on this one. You're either ignorant or, most importantly, you're plain ignorant. Because you're telling me somehow, some way, these YouTubers did not sit there and read the whole thing. Like, I don't fucking believe it. I don't, because they make so much fucking money off of YouTube that they couldn't hire somebody or get somebody else to fucking read this for them so they don't get spoilers or anything. Yeah, I'm not buying it. I just want to add that these microtransactions were detailed in the initial review guide, which I didn't read as to avoid spoilers, that it might impact my review impressions. Ironic, man.
What the f***? What?
To avoid spoilers. Oh god, if fucking reviewers these days are just absolute jokes. Like, are you kidding me here? You could not have like paid somebody, gave somebody like $40-$60 to read this over for you and spit back to you saying, hey, these are key important parts that you need to add to your review. Like, fucking come on, people. Like, really? Come on. I don't know if this is just pure ignorance or fucking not doing their due diligence in this situation, but this is the type of stuff that I talk about a lot, and it's fucking annoying. Now, for this next one, this one came from Rambling on his Twitter, and it just came right up on my feed, and I'm just like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna definitely have to cover this one. So was Capcom hiding microtransactions or not? Because you're saying you didn't know while other reviewers claimed they knew but didn't think it was an issue. You are right. I haven't watched your video yet, which is why I'm asking if you received a review copy. I got a review copy, but I didn't read the full embargo because it was filled with spoilers. I played the game for 70 hours without spending a dime, achieving the true ending and all. Maybe the DLC roadmap was in there.
Shut up!
How is this a joking matter? No, seriously. Your ethics are being called into question right now. And you just fully admitted, and if you're not joking or poking fun or anything, you just admitted to Rambling, saying these words that... I'm stupefied right now. I'm so fucking stupefied right now. How the fuck do you not read the full embargo? For as far as you know, you probably violated something on the embargo. For the love of God, people, if you're not going to read the entire thing, get somebody to read it. Stop being so damn lazy and incompetent. Oh my God, this is the people we trust to review our games? Like, are you guys kidding me? This is the people we trust. It just seems pretty suspicious that all of you are using the same excuse. You know, it just seems like you guys wanted to rush this review out as fast as you could, get it out to the public, and just get those views. That's what it's seeming like to me right now. Anyway, back to the main video.
And then where does the controversy come in? Of course, many people are going to say that this is a single player game. So if you're playing full price for the AAA single player game, that's like $70 USD or whatever it is in your territory. Some people would argue just because of that, there shouldn't be any kind of microtransactions. Personally, I don't fall on that side of the argument.
This dude really just said that without giving it a reason. Okay, you know what? Fuck this. Okay, paying $70 for this game is not worth it. Pay when it's like $35 or at least $30. Because honestly, the states it is in the microtransaction, this game does not deserve to be paid at full price. This game has some questionable shit happen with it. The gameplay and the story, it's pretty fucking good, to be honest with you guys. But the rest of the controversies that's going on with it, I would not waste my money until it's on a sale. Because this dude trying to justify it for being $70 with microtransactions ain't it, chief. Not by a long fucking shot.
So because of that, some people would argue that these microtransactions aren't as big of a deal because you can still play it as normal and you're not fighting against anyone else. This isn't a multiplayer game, so who cares if someone can buy the microtransactions and other people don't want to because they don't want to spend more money on a single player game that's $70, right?
Actually, what a lot of people aren't thinking in this situation is this is why a lot of people are upset. They only cared about the microtransactions instead of the performance issues and the bugs that are currently happening within this game. They were more fixated on the microtransactions than the game itself. I mean, if you're okay for paying cheat codes, more power to you. But for me, honestly, no, I'm not. And on top of that too, and this is going to scare some people too, these are the same people that would crucify the Fortnite players paying microtransactions for skins. These are the same people that will fucking demonify the people at Activision for putting microtransactions in Call of Duty games. These are the same people that crucify other games for having microtransactions in them. You people have no fucking standing in my eyes. And you know what? I just realized something too. This is a good reason why video game companies will never sponsor me, because they know exactly I will call them out right on the fucking spot. But anyway, fam, that's pretty much all the delicious content I got for you guys. So, like I always say, if you guys enjoy the type of content, you already know to do that sellout stuff. But anyway, like I always say, fam, thank you very much for watching, and your viewership is always appreciated. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Later, fam.
You're like a bad